Good morning, everyone. It's Crypto Analysis coming at you with an update video on Dogecoin. So with Dogecoin, nothing has really happened from our last video. Generally speaking, in our last video, we did talk about all of the targets, and we'll kind of relook at that right now. As far as the RSI and the stock RSI goes, the stock RSI is very bullish. Obviously, whenever it comes down here, we do get some sort of retracement and consolidation. It doesn't have to happen though. We could hang around up here and make higher highs. That's the extreme bull case scenario. And then in terms of the moving average, we did actually break the moving average. So now we're over it, but we're not overbought just yet. So what I want to see is overbought and then actually the price making a higher high from the previous peak, which in this case was 26 cents. However, saying that, in terms of the price targets, you can see that as long as it's under 1790, it's bearish. And beautifully, like we talked about in the last video, I mean, some people on TikTok saved the video. We said we had resistance at 21 cents. And look, we came up and we retested 21 cents. And that was crucial because, like I said, if you're trading it, you're killing it, right? But obviously, if you sell the one time you sell, right, it goes to the moon. So I get it. But that validates this downtrend. So you're just making you're making lower highs and lower lows across the board with Dogecoin. What I really want to see with Dogecoin is a breakout over 21 cents, because once that breaks and once you double top here and the RSI, and most likely that's when the RSI is going to go overbought, right? And then we can look back and be like, oh, hey, look, we're making a higher high across the board and then a higher low, which will technically validate an uptrend and an upward channel. It needs to be over 21 cents. And as of right now, we did get stuck. We are coming down for a retracement, which isn't the end of the world. I'm not saying it's going to go all the way back down, but in terms of in terms of support now, on the way down, in order for it to stay very bullish, which we already actually came down and retested support, it needs to stay over 1950 and 1835 for any sort of move, any sort of continuation up, breaking 21 cents, breaking the 0.5, and then getting to its 618 target to make that next higher high, which will be 29 cents. Okay. I know that's a lot of information, but that's just the way that I see it. So I know there's a lot of people that are like, oh, so basically he doesn't know on TikTok. Oh, like, so blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's fine. This is just my opinion. You don't have to watch the video, right? This is just like this is just so people could look at it and be like, hey, maybe you should wait for any sort of, maybe you shouldn't buy the tops, maybe you should, next time you try to dollar cost average, you should buy when the RSI is extremely oversold instead of buying the tops, because that's what a lot of people do. So here in this channel, we just basically look at the indicators. That way you as the viewer, I'm never going to tell you to buy Dogecoin. I'm never going to tell you to buy any coin. But if you're watching it, then obviously it means that you're interested in it, or you have it, or you want a dollar cost average. So this is just helping your game plan, and that's it, right? More indicators, more information lets you make better decisions and better dollar cost average down, right? Anyway, I hope that made sense. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. Thank you so much for all the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.